like and subscribe. It's a mindset thing.
What it do, y'all? Right now we are in LA right now, the LA life. So actually I want to sit down with y'all and talk to you about some things and personal things to get the understanding of what the Marco is doing and who the is Marco. Me and my boy Core, we're gonna sit here and grab something to eat real quick, and then I actually just want to give a let's do it over. All right, what it do, y'all? It's your boy Funny Marco, and I am here. They're gonna call me suspect.
Please don't do that.
All right, let's get it over. All right, what it do, y'all? It's your boy. Hey, is the food good here? Okay. All right, bro. So I just want to talk to y'all about some things. Hopefully this is a great video that you all guys watch through, just about my progress with YouTube, how I feel about like me at the million subscriber mark, just that work ethic, what I got going on, what my plans are. I feel like you got to start doing these things like documenting time. So with that being said, I feel like the first thing I should start off with is me getting into stand-up. Me and Desi Banks got some big shit coming up. I really feel like me and Desi Banks really got a dope relationship, like Will Smith and Martin. I think I'll be Martin, he'll be Will Smith, if y'all can see that. So I actually been pitching a lot of ideas for like me and him to work in some big movies. I really hope. No, that is gonna go through. We done with that hoping shit. We doing shit. Then I got my mindset tour, so y'all know I got my mindset hats, which y'all gonna see. I'm gonna pop a picture up those. I want y'all to get those. Those are my next big things I want y'all to push and actually get from me. With the mindset tour, I want to actually go out and I want to meet my fans, my supporters, and talk to them about like how I managed to like start a show and make that go crazy, how I managed to get my Instagram and make that go crazy, how I managed to make my Facebook and make that go crazy, how I managed to make my TikTok and make that go crazy, and actually meet my fans and sit down and talk. So I really not really with the people that be trying to like sell those courses, because I wouldn't buy a course. Like I actually want to meet and talk and actually ask you questions so I can be able to physically talk to you. So I really feel like that's something I wanted to do, and I want that to launch around like February with some big people in that. So I want the mindset tour, so I actually come out, give y'all my knowledge, give y'all my flyer point on how I did this and that, made that shit go up, how I managed to like stay focused on YouTube. Even with my numbers, I feel like my numbers should be really out the roof, but at the same time you cannot get stuck on how you feel, because if you feel that way you should be able to work towards that shit. Right now we're in LA, so with LA I came down here to meet Dion, which is a dope person, which you'll see him. We're gonna have some dope shit. I'm gonna have a message popping up of me like DMing him, so I manifest this shit really honestly, this relationship, and y'all be able to read the DMs. Okay, now that y'all read the DMs, y'all say that we're building a relationship, starting Twitch, getting Twitch going. Thankful to have dope people around me. We got Core on the camera that actually want to see the brand go crazy, and just when your brand go crazy, is make sure you take care of your people and push them too, because all the brands can go crazy. So the mindset tour is really something I'm really ready to happen. Like that shit gonna really be dope to be able to come out to speak to y'all and y'all ask me questions, because you know, to hit 4 million followers on Instagram is amazing. Like to just work, just me just working, and I'm not the only one that could do that. Y'all could do that too, and to be able to have these relationships that I got, and what I learned from this industry, like, you know what I'm saying, from talking to Kevin Hart, from talking to Snoop Dogg, from talking to all these big people, and I feel like you got to take that game in and soak it up. So that's one thing, the mindset tour. The breakbeat relationship, I feel like it was kind of funny, because I was introduced to somebody like, oh wow, this was like 2 years ago we were supposed to do this, and it was like, hey yo, this is like, and it's crazy. I get introduced to him. He's like, hey, I want you to do a podcast. Hey, I can see it. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do a podcast. I'm like, I want to, because everybody expect that shit. Everybody just do podcast shit. I want to actually sit down and we have entertainment shows. So we actually created a show called Wrap It Up with Funny Marco. So Funny Marco was supposed to sit down with these rappers and we make them rap on like country beats, awkward beats, and to see their reaction. I asked them questions. I had a game card, a wheel, all this extra shit. I'm gonna get that footage and I'm gonna show y'all what the fuck that was supposed to be. So in reality, he was like, hey, I can get you Rod Wave, I can get you Polo G, I can get you any fucking body. So I'm like, shit, let's fuck with it, let's do it, you feel me? So then shit come down to the wire. I'm like, shit, nigga ain't got me nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on? So we arguing and shit, and he like, oh, it's hard. Do you mind reaching out to people? Where the fuck did that come from? Me reaching out to people. So at the end of the day, me being a man of my word, me just being a good dude of my heart, I'm like, I want to make this shit work. I want to make this shit work. I'm like, all right, so it clicked in my head. Remember, y'all, I've been doing Cornbread TV for years. It's like Cornbread TV. I walk up on strangers, which will pop up. And I did one with Sleazy by myself with nobody behind me, which will pop up. So we still locked in on the Funny Marco show. So then I'm like, shit, I got my Cornbread TV. Let's hit up Boosie. Let's hit up Boosie. Bring him on the show. It's going to go crazy. I just need to sit down with Boosie. Me and Boosie are going to make this shit go viral. So if y'all do the timeline and the dates, which will pop up, he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to pay Boosie. Boosie wanted money, so we ended up paying Boosie. I sit down with Boosie, shit went crazy, but keep in mind, we still was supposed to be doing the Funny Marco show. At this point, we're working on a project that was not recontract or we negotiated or anything. So this me, and what's I learned into this, don't throw your ideas out to nobody because you never know who they are, what their intentions are. So at the end of the day, it's just an idea on the table. Like at the end of the day, I'm still shooting this. Anybody else can go take this and shoot it too, because it was just like an idea that I just got, and it was just like I manifested shit. So end up doing Boosie, shit go crazy. Boom, hit the shade room. Boom, popped up as y'all see. Goes to the shade room. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit be crazy. So then I'm like, who else can you get? Shit, now it's going up. I told you pay Boosie. We gonna get it going. And boom, and then it was still hard for him. He's still not getting these people. Why? Because from what I heard in the industry, a lot of people don't mess with the dude for what he done. And long story short, it just shows where I had to start hanging out with people, reaching out to people. I was staying up late writing them episodes, and then the more I start getting treated bad, it was hard for me to keep good energy. So if some of y'all be like, oh, it's not that really funny no more, it was kind of hard because it's hard to really keep the same type of energy on something when behind the scenes you're not happy and they're not making you happy and they're lying to you. So I did my best, like, to finish all the episodes, to still do my side of that part and to be a real person, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm alone, like, and season 2 is gonna be dope. It's gonna go crazy. And with that being said, y'all just gotta watch who y'all work with. Do y'all background on people. If y'all had to, don't sign no contracts. And that's crazy. I didn't even sign that contract. You feel me? So watch who you work out with when you get into this industry, because shit can go crazy. This is my first time really trying to, talk about it without talking about it. With that being said, take risks. Mindset merch is really gonna go crazy. I'm really proud of that. I want to get my views up. I do want to hit 1 million subscribers, so it's up to y'all to get that. I do want to start getting more like views on my shit, so that's up to me to keep pushing and keep doing new shit. And I'm getting away from just fucking with people. I want to actually talk. That's why I'm talking to y'all now. So take this video as like really getting to know Marco. Like I'm a genuine person, like just really living this shit on camera. So how much time we at?
9 minutes.
9 minutes? What the f? I've been talking for 9 minutes?
Yeah, big mouth.
Oh my God, nigga, I thought I was talking for 30. That's crazy. And y'all motherfuckers stop talking about my face, because my shit is getting better. So these was acne scars, let me tell y'all that. So and some of them are hair bumps too. So when your hair grow in, a lot of my shit, that's why I can't get beard. So your hair go in and it produces, like, it sink your face in. So something you can pull this shit out, like hair shit. And then some shit is acne scars where I have bumps and then I pop them and then it comes scar. And my body is not like the best body that's gonna fucking reproduce like new skin, motherfuckers. And a lot of people like, a lot of other shit like, oh, do he like that and do that? Like, yeah, I love women. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I can sit down with whoever. What?
What's your sexuality?
I said sexuality.
What about it?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm comfortable with it.
What's your sexuality?
Women.
Okay.
I mean, you could ask your baby mama. Or a girl, let me see. Let me stop talking. But nah, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you do, you can do it. And look, trust me, if I was that, I'd be out. That shit would make me rich. I'd be like, yeah, y'all, look. I don't do no drugs. I don't smoke. I drink margaritas. So with that being said, back to fuck. What the fuck you trying to expose me for? But yeah, just getting less out of the prank world, and just naturally, like, I'm naturally just me, like, and not just having to walk up on people and f with people. Like, it's fun, but niggas turning 30, you know. So I just really just want to just be me and walk into the shit. So like going out to do YouTube videos, but I am out here. I am gonna do my mic, my questions, on the street cornbread shit, because that's just me. I really like talking. So we actually in LA, we're gonna go to Venice Beach, shoot some shit, get some shit in. Make sure y'all follow the Twitch at Funny Marco, and that's 2 A's, I think. Yeah, at Funny Marco, which is gonna pop up. So yeah, shout out to Black, shout out to Core, shout out to Harvey. I got the Mindset game, man. If y'all part of the Mindset, I appreciate everybody that do sell. When I do get my merch, it do sell out. That is dope as I appreciate y'all. We really turn this shit up high. So like at the end of the day, I do my best to like keep pushing and support y'all too, because like I said, support is all around circle. Like, I hate when people get famous and they feel like they can't support y'all. Like, you just gotta support me. So I'll be on YouTube, I'll be on TikTok, I'll be watching shit, and I just gotta get better with shouting out some of y'all YouTube shit and just the comments. Excuse me. Question. Dude, you know where Dick is?
No.
Okay. We was trying to see, it's my brother. He was just down, the one that was with us? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Whatever the fuck that mean. With this, y'all, I just want to drop a knowledge. If y'all like this video and just kind of like, y'all ask me some questions, I read them. We can do that as well, just about me and shit like that. And then y'all come out and meet me. I want to kind of start off in like Birmingham. I want to start off in like Louisiana. I want to start off in Memphis. I want to start off in OKC, St. Louis, Kansas City with my Mindset tour. Actually make that shit go up. So shout out to everybody that's doing their shit. Shout out to everybody that's chasing their dream. Shout out to you, Corey, because you're on your shit up and ride. Shout out to 1X. You feel me? So shout out to the whole gang, Ken. But yeah, we gotta take the Discord. It's gonna go crazy in the GTA server. We better go crazy on that shit. So man, at the end of the day, man, get off your ass and do something. 2023 is your year, and I hope I really told y'all some good shit. And shout out to DDG for being around him and watching his cameraman. Like, DDG just always working, bro. Like, you gotta respect him. You feel me? Shout out to Batman Kevo, always working. Shout out to motherfucking Desi Banks, always working. So them people motivate me. So the thing is, don't hate on people. Like, go get motivated. Go get motivated. Make the motherfuckers motivate you. The thing is, people want to hate when a motherfucker doing something. I was that nigga that was broke. When I was broke, I was around niggas that had money. And if you got money, guess what? I got money. I was one of them niggas, so I ain't gonna hate on the nigga, you feel me? So now that I got money, I'm like, we got money. You know what I'm saying? I and you is him. So man, y'all chase your motherfucking dreams. We gonna do more talking videos. So every question that y'all gotta ask, drop it below this. Question and answers with Marco. I'm gonna answer y'all questions. I'm gonna read them and shout out y'all YouTube. And let's get into it. LA, we got it. Venice Beach. Cornbread TV coming your way. I need to go get my suit. You know, when I do that, I mean, like, nah, when I do that, that mean like, that was like the outro of the shit. gonna get both of us. It's gonna be like pointing on you and me, and then
on me too. No,
it's only getting me though. Here, I can take that off, like that way. Do you know how to use it?
What do you?
Hold on, you're shaking. I was about to get it. Are you okay?
What do you need me?
No, I'm trying to get the view. Basically, my mom, just of me in the view. My mom, I'm trying to send it to my mom. I just want you to relax. You know how to use the camera?
Okay, I need to go.
Get out of here. Jesus Christ.